Okay, new year, new update to play through. I have been playing Oxygen Not Included, just not on screen. I have found out that this is my new favorite planetoid. This gap in the middle makes for some really interesting stuff to do. I'm been playing almost nothing but the Frosty Planet stuff. I haven't really delved into the Bionic pack. I've watched a few other people play it. I'm a little scared of it. What I do want is give me. I'll take that. I mostly just want geoactive. Not because I want to have a bunch of stuff. It's because it's kind of the challenge in taming so many things. Plus, you never really know what you're going to get. Ooh, volcanic activity on that one. Ugh. Oh well. Story traits. I have never used this. I don't like the Biobot builder because Biobots kind of suck. I'm going to admit it, they kind of suck. Like, unless you were doing something where you could somehow confine them to an area to do just their tasks, I'd say okay, but it seems like dupes do everything better. The Hermit, I've never completed the Hermit before. The Specimen I've done a few times, and mostly like it just for the free fossil. Settings. Let's make things just a little harder on ourselves. Stress. Stuff World and Junk Bionic Wattage. I will try to do some of them, but after watching a lot of people's playthroughs just kind of get more and more bogged down with trying to keep the stupid the cyborgs from killing themselves. Like the going in water thing. Yeah, you don't let them go in water. Well then what? I'm sure they have a lot of uses, but if you can't get something wet and still have it work, bit of an issue. What we got? Nope, looks like a rolling. Me builder. Building, tidying, decorator. Oh, decorating's nice. Give me a digging. Really? Suit wearing's nice, but researching? I need you to do something other than because I don't want my researcher running off nyctophobic. Are you? Someone's sleeping next to the pod. I don't want to sit here and click through all these things a million times, because if I do, I'm going to feel kind of more cheated. Alright, in. Alert, it's cold. That's right there. So one of you gets to wear the coat. That's up there. I want to keep these intact. Guess we're going up over here. Whereabouts here? Oh, that's bad. You know, I'm not going to dwell on it. Everything's going to move 1,000 times anyway. Nothing's going to stay in the same place for longer than 20 minutes. I need to keep bed, door, good. Cut out that. Except for the person that's going to sleep next to the pod. First thing to do is get rid of this thing, because someone has to sleep next to it. Because they're dumb. While you guys are working on those, I am a fan of this. Not having to draw stuff out every time. I don't want them on the. I don't want them on the main schedule. So you're gonna get a. No, you guys can work for a little while here first. I will give you one downtime. Having played I managed to develop a few colonies in this world, or on this asteroid. They're quite a ways, but all my playthroughs turn into big, disorganized, ugly messes because if no one else has to look at it, I tend to not care how it looks afterwards. Furniture. Yeah. Caught right there. Which one of you is nyctophobic again? My researcher, wasn't it? Hiding building. Mima? Nyctophobic. Okay, that's mean it's gonna be her bed. Get rid of that. Rummage that. Get up. So first order of business is a whole bunch of alveoveras and a bunch of pike apples. Where are all my pike apples? 1, 2. Sherberries. 3. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, that's cool. I have a break in the abyssite right off the start. That's good, because by the looks of it, I'm going to need all... Wow. There is no food. This is not going to be fun. Someone deconstruct that. This is going to be an issue. It's going to be a big problem. Really, really, really big problem. I don't want to core this out immediately. I want to make this oxalate last as long as possible. Wow, that's terrible. I'll get some early game stuff done, and provided I don't starve everyone to death within the next first 30 cycles, I will be right back. Well, we're 2 cycles in. Midway through, too. Trying to get some bathrooms set up. They've already each peed on the floor once. Hey, up here. Get up here. Made wood tiles and stuff. Up and... punch. Nice smelly science. Wood heater, liquefier, and wood tiles. All the things a growing colony needs. Plus it's an insulator, so kinda keep these guys warm. Kinda. Sorta. Just keep doing that. Some bathrooms here in a minute. I'm actually really happy about this. Because I can get there from here without having to tunnel through all of this snow. And while yes, snow is useful for building off the start, it is kind of a... You gotta clear out so much of it just to get anywhere. Like to get through here, we have to cut through all of that. All of this snow would have to come down. And it's gonna... You can kind of corner build it. You don't have to deal with as much atmospheric loss to that much space. But it's a bit of a pain, and this is the first time I won't have to do that. We don't have that level of digging yet, but since this platform's not moving, you're gonna move eventually. Dismantle the ration box. I'm gonna put the... No, I'm thinking too far ahead. Everything's gonna get tore apart multiple times, so I'm not going to concern myself with max efficiency right off the hop. I would just like to be able to get over there. Down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go across here, right into there. Okay, that's good. I can work with that. You guys have toilets. I'm going to put them on 8 because I hate having you guys quote unquote forget to clean the things and then wind up peeing all over the place again. First, new dupe out of the pod. What's entombed now? Come on, I'm trying to play a game here. Choose a blueprint. I'm so tempted to go for the coal. What do we got? We have a rocket pilot, significantly earlier than I need a rocket pilot. Building impaired, bottomless, good gravy. Well, you can build and clean, but I refuse to take anemic. I think we're taking Devon. The suit wearing in rocketry is nice, but I am a couple hundred cycles away from putting a rocket up. Hopefully that will show up again. Your anemic is a big problem in the cold. You will eventually learn to not suck at construction. I don't care about doctoring. And we'll just have to work around your food issues. Get you building things. This guy's got a range of that. He keeps 4 beds warm. So this would have been the last bed to go in that room, but since somebody decides they have to sleep with the light on, that's right, you just sit there, you just clutter up the early research area. It's fine, you're special, etc. We're about a cycle slower than I would have liked to do for research, but these things happen. Oh, there's a whole bunch more pike apples down here. I just have to get to them. Why are you idle? There's so much stuff to do. Oh, did I go 1, 2? No, you're down far enough. Why did I think I hadn't come down far enough? All the way over there, please. That, I've got room for 1 more dupe. Well, you guys should be getting some XP. What? How? How? Oh, come on! Any wood around here? Anything? No? Build a tile. Come on, we're like 4 cycles in. Turner, this is not... You're not setting a good example here, sir. Like, you just got here and trapped yourself. And I'm going to try to conserve some of this oxalite. I don't need to burn it off now. I'd rather have some of it for emergencies. So if I can kind of... We're going to lose a bit off the face here, but if I can kind of corner build my way through this, I should be able to hang on to that for an emergency. That's all going to erode. That 4 spot will. That will... You're already big. Yeah, there's the corner building thing I gotta do. I don't want this to, I don't want to have to carve all of this out to get anywhere. How many? 7. Well, we'll get more, I guess. Well, food turned into an issue a lot sooner than I wanted it to. No. That's nice, but I'm low on food as it is. This oxyfern scene that I will never use. I was hoping to get over here. We're doing the emergency dig. Gonna need stuff. Dig up those. There's a whole bunch of pike apple bushes down here, nice and ready. We just have to get to them. The food crisis was slightly averted. A lot of creative digging. I don't want to kill these phloxes yet. Already had 1 die from cold body temperature. And I want to save them for later, for making wood for ethanol and building things. And then for barbecue, because they're going to be an important part of this colony. And if I don't have them, I'm stuck waiting to see if the pod wants to help me out. I'm not willing to risk that. I tried that in one playthrough and kind of limped along on manual power for a while and used up what little coal the pod gave me. Was not fun. And then I had to breed up a whole bunch of floxes from like one flox, which was that made the, I don't want to say unsalvageable, but holy wow did it come close. What I would like to do is, for the end of this episode, I would like to get into here. Just to get somewhere where I have a material that isn't wood. So I'm going to need all that wood as we go along. That wood's going to be very important, and I'm not currently making a lot of it right now. Supercomputer up and running, working on oxalite sconces, because I'm going to start growing those things. Rather than just sink all that carbon into a nice puddle way down here, which would be really nice, but it's... Getting warm water sources in this asteroid is not easy. Like, it's either -10, in which case you have to warm it up so you can use it for anything, or it's like plus 95, and it will immediately start destroying the very delicate balance you've set up. What you got here? Oh, the teleporter pod already. Also found the bottom of the biome here. I haven't gone that way because that's going to require a whole lot of corner building. That's an, oh, shut up with the starvation. You have 16,000 calories, and you're actually farming. If you're going to be idle, you can start digging, even if just to give me space to do things. Of course, the moment I hit the pause button, the pod goes off. No, another nyctophobe. I know, okay, that's nice. That's an atrocity. I will take the compressed meat lump, please. Even if it just helped me get over the hump to where Plycat will start working. Come on, someone. I know what I need to do. I need to... You clearly need to be a higher priority. And I think oxalite sconces got done. Yes. I can start putting these in the far edges of things. And then, probably... Let's see. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wanted to core this out by layers just because that was... You know what? I think we're just going to dig layer by layer down. That way I don't have debris everywhere. It should all just slowly pile up at the bottom and I can pick it up from there. How you doing? You almost got something done. That. It is nice being able to get through here without level 2 mining. Sleet wheat. That's going to be useful because, well, once I get a cook, it'll be useful, and a kitchen, and blah blah blah. That's not happening this episode. I barely have 5. I don't have 5 duplicates yet. Just get me into that biome, please. Hurry up. It's having a... I think I can, you know, I'm past that gob. I can corner build like this. I want to keep that up there because if that breaks, that's all gonna fall. I'll have to dig it all out. So you will have to wait until the ceiling gets built. Sleet wheat. All important wheezeworts. I kind of would have liked the mammoth biome. Because they're going to have that... They usually come with a big pond of ethanol you can use to get your power started. Granted, it's I find it odd. They're like, yeah, I gotta start power with a petroleum generator, which is usually a little later on. But since there's no coal, it's coal from the pod. It's not, that doesn't really count as coal. It's weird to have to start with a heavier power supply, like petroleum right off the hop like that. Come on, please. Please get me to a... Can't tell what's in there. That's still all abyssalite. Be a whole bunch of sand, which is going to be useful. One of my other choices for oxygen generation has been the sublimator, but then you got to pair it up with what are they called again? That I don't have yet. Deodorizers and a Weezwort, so you're not spewing, you know, germs everywhere. Okay, oh, we have granite now. Okay, granite's useful. Granite igneous rock. I can start replacing this. I can start building ladders out of something other than wood. That's good. Just carries on. That's unfortunate. That's abyssalite. There's another biome there. This is going to get us data banks. Receiver, I can click on that. I don't want to click the transmitter because it's going to tell us where the other planet is. And it's going to be like, oh, there's all this other stuff to keep track of on the other planet. Don't want to deal with that right now. Easy. There we are. That's what I want to see. That biome. Let's take the easy way through here. Finish cutting that down. There's some more. That's good. And there's... ooh, hey! Amber fossil. Let's find out where they all are, shall we? There's the amber fossil. That one's not happening for a while. That's a... oh, that's way up near the top. There's potentially stuff there, and then way down here. Wait, I don't know how this thing survives. Like, this pinch of pepper. It's... oh, sour gas. That means I broke into something. It's a bunch of lava. Yeah. So somewhere around here, I think, is where the big gap in the middle is. Which I like, because then I can just build us a low spot and dump all the CO2 out there. And other useless liquids and gases I don't like. There's a whole bunch of... that's enough ethanol to run for a little bit. There's some more. Get us... we have a kind of easy way through here. 1, 2, 1, 2, there, like that. That'll do it. That makes me feel good. That's going to require a Weezwort to kill off the zombie spores. That is going to let us give someone their own room, so they're not sleeping next to the pod anymore. Alright, I'm feeling slightly better about this playthrough now. We'll see what happens between now and the next episode. I'll see you in the future.